Guys, we are live. This is Charlie Wolf Gaming. I'm your host, Charlie Wolf. Joining me tonight for Monsters of Mortal Kombat, none other than the Castle of the FCC, Mr. Brian Lino. How are you doing tonight?
Every single week, I'll say it again because this time it is especially true. I'm super excited about tonight's interview. We have got literally the best of the best this evening, dude. So take the people through this lineup and let them start frothing at the mouth for this Monsters of Mortal Kombat action.
Okay, guys, so we have got coming up tonight in a 8-man first to 2 double elimination tournament format. X-Ray 92, Mark the Shark. We've got AI's Killjoy. We've got AI's Cortex. We've got Z the Janitor. We've got Luna's Panda Bear. We've got the good doctor himself, Parasurama. We've got Bob Grant Hill, aka Bilal. And we've got RDG's Frosh 911. I don't know what more to say about this particular lineup, Brian, but this is going to be, I think the name is fitting, Monsters of Mortal Kombat, because that's exactly what these guys are. Absolute monsters when it comes to Mortal Kombat.
Well, that's exactly it. When we were talking about putting this tournament together, I think one of the first things I said is that, dude, these guys are absolute monsters, and that's where the sort of idea was born from. It's like, yes, okay, cool, we're going to make this a call it the Monsters of Combat, because when it comes to African combat action, you don't really get much better than see on screen at the moment. These are literally some of the best guys in Africa. So tonight's action is going to be absolutely insane.
Well, we're just getting some feedback on the chat that the sound, the microphone levels are a bit low. I've just adjusted my mic now to 100%.
Okay, music is on.
And you also seem to be having just a little bit of trouble with your sound as well. It seems to be going on and off quite often. So let's just hear from the guys in chat before we get the matches underway. What is the feedback that we're getting from the guys in chat?
Sorry guys, let me know how I'm sounding now.
Okay, you sound much better already. How do I sound from your point of view? Mark the Shark said it sounds good now.
You sound excellent from my side. Donovan, what's up? Okay, awesome. Thank you, Mark the Shark. Okay, guys, sorry about that. We've just introduced these guys with so much hype and nobody even heard us.
Okay, so let me just go through this again before we get the matches underway. We've got Mark the Shark, X-Ray 92, recent winner of Battle of the Throne. So, I mean, in terms of not being a slouch, this guy is going to bring the absolute monster level of Mortal Kombat. The Shark Beatdown Deluxe, Mark the Shark, X-Ray 92. We've got the Mop Master himself in Z, the Janitor. We've got the good doctor going to perform some brain surgery, Mortal Kombat style, Parasurama.
He has a PhD in MK11.
Absolutely. We've got RDG's Frosh 911, the Kano Extraordinaire. We've got AI Killjoy, who needs no introduction, the Khan of Africa himself. We've got his teammate AI Cortex, the Joker Extraordinaire. He plays so many characters. We've got Luna, Panda Bear, the husband of Cetrion, and we've got Bob Grant Hill, aka Bilal.
Also made it to grand finals in an insane Battle of the Thrones tournament that was played over 4 months. A fire match and Bilal in that final, guys. So, yeah, these guys, who knows, maybe we see a run back tonight.
Well,
it's going to be awesome.
I think for now, before we start thinking about runbacks, Brian, I think let's get the first guys in chat, or in the Koth lobby rather, right now. We've got match number 1 up, guys. We've got AI's Killjoy going up against Parasurama. And
Yep,
just to
sure.
give you guys an indication as to what you can expect, this is round 1 winner side. We've also got immediately hereafter Z the Janitor going up against RDG's Frosh. We've then got as match number 3 X-Ray 92 going up against AI Cortex. And then match number 4, the final match of round number 1, Bob Grant Hill going up against Lunas Pandabear.
Okay, excellent. I'm inviting these two guys in now. Okay, both men have been invited to the Koth, and if I know these two, they are already waiting.
Couple of
for their
new guys in
invitations.
chat already as well, Brian. We've got Matt Rudd. First time I see him in chat. Welcome.
Matthew
I hope you're
Rudd,
doing
that is
well.
that is my friend Polly, who is joining us for the first time this evening. I think he's probably more excited about this stream than I am.
Welcome,
I don't know
Matt.
if that's
And
true,
then,
actually.
guys, for those of you who don't know, I've actually invited a few of my family members to the stream as well. We've got my cousin and another female in chat, in Stacey Abrams. Welcome, Stace. Hope you and your brother Darren are watching, enjoying the Monsters of Mortal Kombat, which is about to start. The match number 1 is about to get underway. I'm excited, Brian. I'm super amped. I'm excited. I don't know what to expect. As a first to 2 format, these matches can go either way.
It feels like we've been waiting for this for an age, so it's so nice for it to finally be here. I mean, even though this was sort of conceptualized, I don't know, maybe a little over a week ago, we've been so excited about this. So, yeah, dude, I'm super stoked. And just as I say that, we have got the good doctor himself in the Koth. We are now waiting for AI's Killjoy, the Khan of Africa, to join us.
We've also got the healthy-looking ping from Paris Rama's side. Killjoy has come in as well. We're about to get this first match underway, Brian.
How is Killjoy already a Grand Master in KL? I don't even have to think about that, really. That's a silly question.
It's easier. It's simple. He's the Khan of Africa.
He is the Khan of Africa. All right, guys, we have got our first match underway. I don't know if you heard me, but I even clapped my hands as I said that. Mr. Killjoy has got his mic activated even. Is he going to be talking some trash during this match? Nope. He's turned it off now. Okay, Mr. Parasurama. He loves a Scorpion. He loves a Liu Kang. But he plays many more characters than that. So I wonder who we're going to see being brought to the table this evening.
Fujin.
A little bit of a standoff going on here.
We've got a Fujin on screen.
Kicky Longstockings.
As we know,
Fujin.
Fujin. Oh no, wait, he's got a cool variation name. If this is the one I'm thinking of, it was he posted a pretty amusing clip on Twitter. I want to see if this is the same variation.
Okay, guys, match number 1. Monsters of Mortal Kombat. Liu Kang versus Fujin. We're about to get going.
There we go. We've got Ponytail Ang going up against a stock variation Liu Kang. Oh, Mr. Parasurama already getting going with those 1-2 strings. Super quick 7-framers. Oh, and there's the 9-frame mid.
Well, strong start, or strong looking start here from Parasurama. Decent looking corner combo there from Fujin. But gets back into the corner here, and Parasurama just trying to establish that corner pressure, corner position. Decent life lead as well.
Yep, using those safe strings of Liu Kangs, applying all that Liu Kang pressure that we know, and takes round 1 fairly comfortably there. That's gonna have Mr. Killjoy thinking a bit now.
We've also got the number 1 raid in Africa in Checkmate FGC. Welcome, buddy. Was checking out your stream a bit earlier on. Keep doing what you're doing. That PS5 is not too far away, I'm sure.
Yeah, dude, super dangerous rain that man is playing with at the moment.
Okay, good interrupt there from Killjoy. Lands the 1-1 up for crushing blow. And Para in the corner this time. And is Fujin going to establish a bit of pressure? Nope. Just gets thrown back into the corner once again. Para making a strong start to this first game here, Brian.
Yeah,
And I think
lovely
he's going
interrupt
to
on the
close
short
it
hop
off.
there.
Finish him.
Well, guys,
The humble
there you
down
have
2
it.
finishes off game number 1.
Parasurama takes game 1 in this first to 2 double elimination Monsters of Mortal Kombat, and that was bloody impressive.
That was bloody brutal.
It was indeed.
The only thing that was missing was the actual brutality. But, you know, even though this is the first to two, Brian, you can't help but not write Killjoy off.
Of course not.
I mean, this guy has shown us time and time again, he is probably the premier Mortal Kombat 11 player in Africa, and has now gone for the same variation, Ponytail Ang, going up.
Do you know what that's a reference to?
I have no idea.
That is a reference to Avatar: The Last Airbender, one of the coolest cartoons on TV. Candice Burgess, my wife in chat, shouting for Parasurama to show us a scorpion. Matthew Rudd, what does Sub-Zero eat for breakfast? Frosted Flakes.
Oh, come on.
Keep an eye on the chat. These are going to be coming all stream, trust me. The man is a copywriter, so he's going to come with the jokes.
It's great to see you on stream, guys. Mr. Jervs in chat, VC, Tenzin Blaze, Josh Lenders, Gamer1 saying Batter is OP.
Looking that way. Oh, lovely little reaction there to Dragon Kick off that floor slide. Oh, guys, before I call any more moves, if you haven't yet, leave a like.
Leave a like, and if you are new to the channel, guys, Monsters of Mortal Kombat is just but one of the types of tournaments held on Charlie Wolf Gaming. What's also happening right now is a little bit of lag. Killjoy trying to close it out, and I think he's going to do exactly that now. Closes out the first round of game number 2.
A bit of connection issue going on here. Let's hope it holds. Not unplayable just yet, but let's just... You know, is it just me, Charlie Wolf, or is Parasurama bringing an aggression to this game that we rarely see from him?
Well, I think, you know, I think it's quite difficult to say that, because I think because of the kind of person that the Good Doctor is, we don't associate aggression with him, but I think maybe you've just done what many people haven't done, and that is actually spotted. Para can play neutral, he can play spacing, he can play zoning, but don't get me wrong, he can actually play pressure. Unfortunately, in game number 2 of this particular set, Killjoy brought all the pressure, and he started up the scores at 1 game apiece.
Yeah, 1 game apiece. So next match is going to be game point for both these guys. Parasurama dishing out the 10 respect. That is no surprise. We've just talked about what a friendly chap he is. Don't let his brutal game style fool you guys. He's one of the nicest guys in the FGC.
Kicky Longstockings.
Gamer1 saying, "Wow, what was that, dude? That was called a Killjoy response. He will kill your joy."
And very quickly as well.
Looks like we're having a bit of a connection issue here. Hopefully it does stabilize.
Paul Munungwe, Gamer1, Donovan Murugan.
Keep on keeping on.
The big homie Zing, after his torment of last night's Manchester United match, at least he's here to enjoy some Mortal Kombat action.
Mr. Jevs, good to see you in the chat, sir. Paul, this is a first to 2. The grand finals will be first to 3.
Okay, and there's 1 game apiece here between Parasurama and AI's Killjoy. Very convincing first game there by Parasurama, but equally a convincing game by AI Killjoy. That punish
very quick to punish.
Dragon kick. So I don't know if you noticed this, but Parasurama's actually changed variation to... I think that's a reference to a Bruce Lee movie, if I'm not mistaken there, Brian.
Damn right it is. Game of Death. And Liu Kang being a character who himself is based on Bruce Lee, so very appropriate.
Well, I think that's the one bit of fun. I think the fun fact that NRS has brought to MK11 with the allowance of the custom variations is that people are allowed to just put their own variation names in, and yeah, unfortunately this is becoming quite the issue.
Yeah.
Which we saw on Kombat Africa earlier this week as well with Killjoy's matches, unfortunately.
Yeah, we did. So we're just going to have to keep a careful eye on that.
Round 2. Fight.
But these guys are going to fight through it.
Okay, I think what the NRS Elder Gods are trying to tell us is that Wi-Fi doesn't seem to be favored in the current environment, and I don't know if that's got to do with the fact that we have cross-platform or cross-console connectivity. I don't know what the issue is, but what I can tell you right now is that this game is becoming extremely painful to watch.
It is indeed.
And I'm sure it's equally painful for the players as well, so... Okay, it does seem to have stabilized a little bit, touch wood. And as I say that, we're having a little bit more lag spikes here, but these guys in typical Africa fashion are trying to fight through this. Ooh, and a crushing blow connects there from Parasurama. He's on the verge of closing it out and does.
Done exactly that.
Parasurama takes this first game by 2-1, sending AI's Killjoy to the loser side. That was game number 1 of the Monsters of Mortal Kombat, going in favor of the good doctor himself, Parasurama, and Liu Kang doesn't look too impressed with what's happening right now. But he's sticking through.
Yeah, guys, so that, your first game in Monsters of Mortal Kombat, Parasurama takes it 2-1.
And just as we say that, TB Killjoy has left the Koth lobby. And we're going to ask Parasurama to exit the lobby as well.
Parasurama is already out of the Koth. I don't believe that I have these guys in friends list. We are looking for Z the Janitor and Frosh 91.
Okay, so I'll get the invite sent out. If you can just update the challenge bracket, Brian,
Sir,
and I'll get the guys into the match.
No problem, Seawolf. That's already done.
Okay, guys, so if you are noticing, we are trying to get through the tournament as seamlessly as possible. So as the one match finishes, we are already busy inviting the next guys in.
Yeah, we're trying to make this as seamless as possible for you guys. If you would like, guys, I'm about to drop a link to the challenge bracket if you would like to follow the bracket. There you go, guys, in the chat. EC saying, why is everyone's connection so bad? Dude, it seems to have gotten a little worse over the last few weeks. I speculate here, but maybe since the last update, since everything sort of got moved over to PS5, perhaps that's causing some issues. Like I say, it's just speculation. But this is, of course, something that we are used to in Africa. So, yeah, man, we're just going to have to hope for the best. Checkmate saying that he feels like they should have a rematch. Yeah, I mean, connection obviously being an issue, but unfortunately we do need to keep the stream moving along, so there won't be any rematches. Killjoy is just going to have to hope that his connection stabilizes as the tournament continues. Jivan saying better on PC. I've got to agree with you. It's definitely been a lot stabler there.
Okay, now we've seen Killjoy's Fusion, Brian, and I do hope that in this match number 2 between Z the Janitor and Frosh 911, we're going to see Z pull out his Fusion as well. He's done so many amazing things on Kombat Africa before. We've done so many amazing things on Charlie Wolf before, and this guy's Fusion is up there amongst the best.
Absolutely, and everybody who's familiar with MK11 knows what a high execution character Fujin is. So anybody who can make Fujin look that good, that easily, you know is bringing some top draw skills to the table. Parasurama confirming, yeah, it was quite laggy. We did what we could. Dude, as always, the Africans fight through the lag, and we do appreciate that. But we are going to have to keep a careful eye on it for the rest of the evening. It's the most seamless experience possible. So, yeah, we keep going. We keep going. Guys, if you haven't yet, drop us a like. Close that that comment section for just 2 seconds. Hit that thumbs up button and come back and join us. And if you know anybody who isn't watching that should be watching this monstrous tournament, share. Bring them in here. We would love to see them. And as
Okay.
I say that, see the janitors in the car.
We're just waiting on Frosh to join us as well.
Brosh911, one of the most enthusiastic MK11 players I have come across. All the man wants to do is play Mortal Kombat. That's it. Doesn't care who he's playing, doesn't care where he's playing, doesn't care how he's playing, as long as he's playing.
And as our good friend Brandon Shokan would say, you love to see it.
You love to see it. You love to see it. Sheldzable, welcome to the chat, buddy. Guys, the 734th best Night Wolf in Africa has joined us in the chat. Mr. Sheldzable.
Okay, Frosh has confirmed that he is joining. Let's just wait for him to appear in the lobby, or he might need another invitation there, Brian. I'm not sure if he's on your friends list, but
He might be. Let me have a quick look-see. Yes, he is on my friends
okay,
list.
just before you send the invitation out again, let me just hear from him.
Okay. 733rd, my bad, Mr. Sheldzable. My algorithm is obviously out today. I'll punch the numbers a bit later. I'll get more accurate numbers for you. And at the end of the stream, I'm sure that Sheldzable will be at least 32nd best Night Wolf in Africa. Better, welcome to the chat, sir. Says we have yet to see a RoboCop make an appearance. I know that Charlie Wolf is itching to see RoboCop. Loves the character.
My
as we all
childhood
know.
hero. My childhood hero.
Guys, that is heavy sarcasm. If you know Charlie Wolf, you'll know how much he hates RoboCop. Not the movie character, but specifically the MK11 character.
You know, as guys like Robocop, it makes me realize that MK is just better off without any guest characters. That's just my opinion. Don't shoot me.
I 100% agree with you. The only guest character that I've really taken a shine to is Spawn. The rest, I can live without. Would you like me to invite Frosh911 to the call?
Yeah, maybe just send him another invite, Brian. But at the same time, I have sent him a message on WhatsApp via the group, to which he's not responding. I know he is based in Zambia, so let's hope there hasn't been any power issues with it being 8 o'clock.
Yeah, guys, as we know, us here in South Africa complain about Eskom load shedding. Guys, Zambians have it worse than us, so just spare a thought for those guys.
Okay, you can send another invite, Brian.
Okay, done. All saying give him a minute. Certainly, sir. We do not want to skip this match. Frosh911, who has recently joined a team, actually. So I said it, I think, a week ago or so. Congratulations to him. Not just Frosh911 anymore, but RDG Frosh. Nice to see the professionalism of the Zambian scene. It's really quite inspiring. Kevin Johnson, Reptile coming. Dude, I really hope so, man. I really hope so. I need a Reptile, I need an Urmac, I need a Smoke, I need a Cyrax, and I need a Sector. I do not need an Ash Williams.
Who?
Ash Williams?
Never heard of him.
No, me neither.
Well, I must be honest with you, I never heard of him before Mortal Kombat 11.
Okay.
I had never known who he was, where he comes from, Army of Darkness, never seen it. Evil Dead, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, dude. Like, okay, if you've got some love for like cheesy old school horror action goodness, like super cheesy, give the movies a watch. They're actually quite cool. But I don't need him in Mortal Kombat.
Mortal
Don't need
Kombat,
him.
yeah.
Don't need him in Mortal Kombat. Matthew Wright saying sign my petition for Tom Hanks in Mortal Kombat 11. I could probably get behind that, dude. But which version of Tom Hanks are we talking about here? Castaway.
Okay, so we're having a little bit of difficulty with Frosh joining. So I am going to just, if you guys are on stream, AI Cortex and X-Ray 92, if you can just keep yourself ready.
Yeah.
Also expired.
Okay, let me try and invite him one more time.
In fact, I'm doing that right now.
Okay. John Wick has been spoken about for MK. That would be really cool, but in fan talk, not anything official. But that would be pretty cool. I don't mind seeing Keanu Reeves in a Mortal Kombat game, but he's about to be in Cyberpunk, so you know, it's getting a bit too much airtime in the video games. Ghost Rider. Ah man, he's a Marvel character, so I don't think that we're going to see him in Mortal Kombat.
Well, we have seen Ed Boon troll recently saying that he would still love to see Batman take on Superman. I wonder if NRS is maybe working on some sort of weird crossover between DC and Marvel.
Oh, you mean Batman versus Spider-Man?
Yeah, Spider-Man. Sorry, did I say
Yeah,
Superman?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
But,
my bad.
But I did see that. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. I think NRS making a Marvel versus DC game would be pretty sick.
Well, it will be definitely much better than Capcom making one. I can tell you that much.
Yeah. I don't think a lot of those characters really gel. I mean, I'm not sort of taking anything away from the games, but Marvel versus DC makes a hell of a lot more sense to me. Z the janitor on the mic.
I've sniffed this a few lines. I think I'll be able to keep up with this cave of poison. Everybody, give me your energy.
Z the janitor asking for everybody's energy.
Stop this. You will locate no bull nonsense.
See the janitor having a bit of a monologue there on that side?
Yeah. Just getting involved on the stream here.
Okay, so I think if Frosh is going to not be able to join, we're just going to put this match on hold, Z. Joining the one you've just sent, okay? Let's just hope he's able to connect.
Okay.
Frosh911 is still in the chat, and he's basically going to be telling us that the session has probably expired again. Guys, I must be honest with you, in recent PS4 streams we have been experiencing quite a bit of connection issues. So I'm going to please ask you guys to just be as patient as possible. We are going to try to keep things moving. So, Brian, I think maybe if we can just, if Frosh can hear us, maybe just to restart his router in the meantime. Z, if you can leave the COTH for now. And I will be inviting X-Ray 92 and AI Cortex for match number 3 to take place, while we hopefully try to get Frosh and his connectivity issues sorted out before trying this match again.
Sent.
Okay, so Z the janitor, if you can just leave the COTH for now. In fact, what I'm going to do, Brian, I'm actually going to start a new COTH and then get Mark the Shark and AI Cortex into the lobby.
Excellent stuff. Cool. Checkmate. Once again, we are battling to get people into the COTH. Connection issues. Mr. Meeseeks, indeed. Okay, Mr. Seawolf, I will wait for your invite to the new COTH.
It's been sent.
Okay. Joining?
Okay, just remember as soon as you join to go AFK, because Mark has also been sent a COTH. I do not want the match to automatically connect.
Yeah, I do not want to fight Mark the Shark on stream.
I'll keep the holding screen up.
Okay, checking player status.
You know, being one of the guys that actually plays on both formats, I must be honest with you, Jivs' comment about PC and connectivity being a bit more stable, I'm starting to
Yes.
believe that now.
I'm not starting to believe it. I 100% believe it. Definitely a more stable connection. I was actually commenting to you before stream tonight that when you and I play together on PC, we share a ping of about 16 milliseconds, 16 milliseconds, but when we play on PS4, connected to exactly the same routers in my house and your house, it's around 50 something. So, okay, we've got XA92 already in the cough. The man is keen.
And we're just wanting to get AI Cortex in. Mr. Pringle's Taicho, if I'm not mistaken.
That's right.
You should do tournaments on PC also, Mr. EC. We do regular tournaments on PC.
Yeah, we do. Charlie Wolf Gaming is the place to be if you want to see some quality PC streaming as well as PS4 streaming. So if you haven't, subscribe, notifications on, and yeah, every time the channel goes live, you will know.
I can't handle Alien again, says Mr. EC.
Well, luckily I didn't spend a hell of a lot of time at MKX, but I do know the reputation of the character.
Okay, the invitation has gone out to AI Cortex as well.
Excellent. Timeless Dawn, welcome buddy. Thanks for being with us. Also, one of our premier MK players, Mr. Timeless Dawn. Panda Bear in the chat, as always, laughing up a storm, enjoying himself, is competing this evening.
Going to take on Bilal in match number 4 of round 1 winners.
Yep, indeed. No, I hope he hasn't cut his hair. He might need that strength that comes with long haircuts.
Ask Samson, he will know.
He knows. Shelterball confirming that yes, there are PC tournaments. There are indeed. So if you are on the PC, let us know. We would love to feature more guys on stream. No matter what platform you're on.
Okay, it's clear that the Elder Gods are not in our favor. Chimba, do you perhaps know where... I can hear myself.
I can only hear you once.
Where Muchi is, Mr. AI Cortex. We've sent him an invitation, we've sent him a message on the WhatsApp line, and we are not getting any response from him. Does anybody know where AI Cortex is? If not, Brian, we're gonna have to make a call here soon.
Yeah, let's maybe give it another minute, Seawolf. I'd hate to cancel any of these matches. I mean, they are so crazy, but guys, we do have to make a call at some point.
Mark the Sharks connection looking extremely healthy.
Yep.
Session not available for Muchi as well, so there seems to be some issue connecting to Zambia.
Yeah, Zambia and Zimbabwe. Go AFK, Brian. Let's smash. Dude. I fought you once in tournaments before, X-Ray. I don't know if you remember. It was during custom combat, and I came up against your custom Baraka, and that was no fun. I think I did pretty well, though, considering. Matthew Rudd saying, how awesome would it be to have He-Man and Skeletor in Impale? That's so funny, dude. Seawolf and I were actually chatting about having Skeletor in the game a couple of weeks ago.
Okay,
That
Mooch
might
has
be quite
confirmed
cool.
the session was not available, so we have sent him another one. If he is unable to connect, Brian, not a good start to Monsters of Mortal Kombat, and this is again courtesy of African connectivity issues. Ugh.
Yeah. It's pretty depressing, I won't lie.
It is indeed.
Either Janice is saying that one of us might be on type 3.
That's definitely not the case on our side. We've both got
Yeah.
Type 2 connections.
Yep, definitely not.
AI Cortex, another invitation has been sent your way.
Mark the Shark saying, go off AFK. What do I look like, bro? A fool.
Session not available again.
Oh no. Oh no. How do you spell his PSN handle, Pringles Taicho? Maybe if I try and invite him.
So it's Pringles with a Z at the end,
Ah, okay, that was my first mistake.
underscore.
Okay, I see him. Okay, Mooch, I'm gonna try and invite you, and let's see how this goes. But I think Seawolf, if he can't connect after this invitation, we're gonna have to probably make a call. But that is your call.
Well, there's still one more match on round 1 side, being Panda Bear versus.
Wait. Oh no, somebody's left the cough. X-rays left the cough.
Okay. Are we going
Okay.
to move through to match number 4, Panda Bear versus Bilal?
Yep, I think so. Panda Bear is keen. He's already suggested it in the chat. So let's do that. Now, Panda Bear is somebody that I can invite. He is sitting on my friends list.
Okay, so you can go ahead and proceed. I'll see if I can get Bilal in.
Okay, Panda Bear, dude. Invite, coming at ya.
And Bilal has been sent an invite as well.
Great. Let me let these guys know in the WhatsApp group. Okay, there has been informed in the group. Lots of activity in the WhatsApp group. You love to see it. Guys are keen. Guys are excited.
Hilde Carta, welcome.
That's not a name I've seen before. Yo, welcome. Hey, Panda Bear has confirmed that he has received the invitation and is joining. I've just... Okay, Bilal is in. And now, Panda Bear having a bit of an issue.
Panda Bear also having a bit of an issue. Okay.
African things.
Okay, let's just try and get him in once again. Panda Bear, YT. Okay, Panda Bear, another invite has been sent to you, so let's just hope and pray that you will be able to accept this.
Okay. Another invite has been sent out.
So up to now, Brian, we've had one match on stream and it's been a fairly laggy match, so really the Elder God's not playing ball with us tonight.
No, and this seems to be quite the issue on PS4 lately. Once again, Mr. Panda Bear has got a game session not available error message on his PlayStation.
Okay, so what I'm going to ask Panda Bear, I'm going to try to set up a room. And let's just see if we're able to connect via the room.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. Sorry, Mr. Bilal, I know that you are in the cast, but we are going to set up a room. Let's call it MOM, Monsters of Mortal Kombat.
Let's do that. Let's do exactly that.
Thank you, Mr. Bilal. Let me know once you have got that set up, Seawolf.
I will do that. I'm just going to call it Mom and Mom Africa, or MOM Africa, just in case people from all over the world decide to share connections.
Well, maybe we'll get a titanium tiger in there. You can kick him again.
Okay, let's see. This is potentially a last resort here, guys. Okay, Blino, do you maybe just want to come into the room as well?
Yep. Just my machine is just searching for rooms. Where are we? Mom Africa.
Remember to limit the number of people who can join the coth when you make the room.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, we've got Panda Bear and Bilal in the room already.
Okay, so I'm just going to...
I have got a
sending
healthy
you an invitation.
Thank you.
Need to go AFK. The connection suddenly looks even more healthy than before.
It does indeed. So let's hope and pray. It's only giving me 39% odds against you, Seawolf.
Yeah, it should be higher.
No, dude. I don't think so. Okay, sorry. Still connecting. I should
Just
be there
connected now.
I should be there in just a sec. Thank you for sticking with us, stream chat. Guys who are watching this here match.
AFK.
AFK.
So let's send the invites out now to Bilal and Panda Bear.
Alright. Guys, we're doing this. It's gonna happen. Cheddar, no, it is Blino. It is Blino, not art department. Matt Rudd with the Papa Roach lines. Christian Clay. Hello, sir. I don't believe I've greeted you yet. My apologies. Thank you for being with us. Kevin Johnson saying should be 2%. Whatever, dude. What is? I'm like at least 300th best Shao Kahn in Africa.
$299th after you beat Jim Bob.
Wow. Yeah. Jim Bob is the number one Jack, so yeah, I did jump a place after beating him.
Okay, we've got Bilal in the Koth lobby. We are just waiting on Panda Bear's response. If Panda Bear is hearing this, if you can just confirm.
Best Chaka Khan in Africa in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. I do believe that we've met a few times. Bliono, like Liono from the Thundercats, except with a B at the beginning. I wonder if Cheddar's old enough to know the Thundercats.
Well, if it's not, I think there was a remake made. Oh gosh.
You're kidding, was there?
There was a remake.
Oh.
Okay, so even with the room, Panda still can't join. Blino?
Yeah, tricky.
It's looking bleak. It's looking very bleak.
Looking super bleak. Seawolf, somebody in the chat mentioned something about nat types. Now, I know that there's nothing wrong with mine, but let's just, for argument's sake, let me leave the Koth. How about you try and invite these guys in and share your Discord screen with me, and let's see if that helps. Just for experiment's sake.
Okay. Let me do that. So guys, I'm gonna stay in the room. Okay, actually not, because there's already people hijacking the room.
Oh no.
That's fine. I'm gonna send the normal Koth invitations out.
All right, I'm going to stay just in the online menu, and I will watch this match through Discord. Let's just see if that helps, because I mean we're exhausting all the options here. We can't have a tournament if we can't finish round one.
Yeah, no, absolutely. If it's going to continue this way, unfortunately, we're gonna have to just call it quits on this tournament for tonight, guys. Hopefully sort out some sort of issues to try and combat this connectivity issues that seems to be common found nowadays, and hope that it's going to be sorted out in the very near future. But all hope is not lost just yet. Let's just wait and see what happened with this final bit of invitations that have been sent out.
All right, let's just hope for the best, peeps. Seawolf, if you could share your Discord screen with me.
Will do.
So I can follow the action, should it happen. Guys, pray to the elder gods. Awesome. I am seeing what you are seeing. Cheddar says he's young with an old soul. He knows these things. Good, dude. Good.
Okay, we've got Bilal in the Koth lobby as things stand right now.
Excellent, excellent. I do apologize, Cheddar, for making presumptions that you didn't know the Thundercats. My most humble apologies.
Connection issues everywhere, says Killjoy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, this seems to be. I hate to say it, but this seems to be a thing since the last major update.
I think you might be right, I think you might be right. And it seems to be something that's just in Africa, because every other tournament seems to be running perfectly fine. It says game session is not available. Okay.
Alright, cool.
Guys, so unfortunately, we're not going to waste your time. We're going to have to make a call. We've had one laggy match take place in the 45 minutes that the stream has been live. It can't be very pleasant for the guys taking part. It's definitely not pleasant for you guys watching. So we're unfortunately going to have to call it quits for tonight's stream. And hopefully between now and the time that this does eventually happen, we'll sort out some sort of issues. Hopefully we get a patch or something just to I don't know, iron out the connection issues from an Africa point of view. But as things stand right now, not looking too good. So we are going to say good night for tonight, and just keep you informed with regards to when this tournament will eventually take place. Keep an eye on the socials, keep an eye on the WhatsApp, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Unfortunate, Brian, but I think it's the best thing considering what we've had to go through so far.
Yeah, sad but true, Seawolf. We are more keen on bringing the guys a great experience from a player and audience perspective, and unfortunately it's just not playing ball this evening. So I think for the sake of everybody, this is the right call. So we do apologize guys. We will be back. This is not the end. Yeah, sincere apologies guys, but we will be bringing you guys to the Kombat at some point. So as Seawolf has just said, keep an eye on the socials and the WhatsApp groups. Yeah, we'll let you know.
Alright guys, take it easy. Thank you for sticking with us. Unfortunately, these things in Africa do happen and seems to be happening more often. So yeah, we'll see you next time. Take it easy, stay safe. See you next time.
Thanks folks.